Alright, this is turn 21 of the 8-wheeled handicap. Cliffhanger at the end of the last turn. There is a... oh, just about can't see it there. Come on. Ah, there we go. There is a 84 rocket in the air. Heading from our saw gunner here in the general direction of this BTR. So yeah, let's hope it hits. I'm not optimistic, but you never know. We should have a 155 shell airburst in this kind of area in the next turn where there's some Russian infantry. This Stryker here is going to be moving around the edge of the hillside here. Head over to these guys. These guys have put enough fire down, enough aimed fire down on a Russian ATGM team up here to make them find somewhere else to go. So they've shuffled off, and these guys are going to continue their little probe up this way, just to kind of feel our way forward, see if we can't find any Russians or traces of Russians in this kind of area. Sound contacts, anything. If you find something, there's a TRP there. We should be able to drop a lot of artillery on top of it. These guys, similar vein, are going to be sneaking forward to here so they can get a better look on in this area down at the bottom of the stream bed there. That's about it. That's what we're looking for. Let's just press go, and yep, the 84 missed. A little bit low. Wasn't optimistic about it. There's that 155 shell, and there runs that despondent vehicle crewman. There's a little bit, you can just about see a little bit of stuff going on. Stop now. Going on there at that tree. That's probably MG fire from that BTR. Yeah, that sound contact shuffled a little bit. The Striker's kind of moving up. This is the kind of danger area where there's, you know, if there's anything up here looking this way, might be able to eyeball it through the trees. But I think it's okay. Fire for effect? I think we're gonna have to run those guys away pretty damn quickly. We'll have a look at that in a second. So, jumping back in time, off goes the 84, and it just misses. It's a fair way short, and yeah, the HMG on the BTR opens up, shooting up the house, which has got to be like on fire now. This is all fires from the incoming MG fire, like the effects of traces and things. So yeah, it doesn't cause any casualties, but we do get suppressed. Let's go back and see what happens with that. Ooh! That scared the bejesus out of him. He's found somewhere else that he wants to be. So yeah, that's... yeah, still a bit of fire coming in from the old BTR there. Random chatter there from the HQS sound mod.
Roger, fire for effect.
Yeah, those guys are pretty pinned. That's cool. That's okay. The Stryker, yeah. And we're kind of okay to here. And then when we get here, we get a very it like turns like 90 degrees. I probably should have put in another waypoint here just to take the edge off that corner. Because, you know, if I had misjudged this and it was exposed there, it would have been turning on the spot and been generally, you know, it's not something you want to be doing. So I could have done with kind of flattening out some of the curves and the waypoints for that, but it's doing okay. Let's just check the center, get it on the wide angle cam, check for sound contacts. No, we're good. Then over here.
And a mission out.
Yeah. I'm just pausing there to have a look and
Roger.
push up, pause again. You can see all the way through this little meter down here, this upside down triangle, that's a suppression meter. No one's shooting at them, so, you know, they're not getting suppressed or anything. And then we have these guys who are basically doing the same thing. So up they go up there. So that precision arty strike looks like it's going to be early, and it's going to come in just in front of them. So they're going to have to leg it back this way as fast as they can, because I don't want them to get, you know, because it's an airburst. It could be hitting the trees. So if it hits a tree like here, because just because it's precision doesn't mean it's that precise. They're not. The shells aren't all going to land in the same crater or anything. If it hits a tree here or something like that, those guys are well within the danger area, so they are going to have to run away. There is a bit of a cost-benefit thing here. Are they going to be safer just like hiding and hugging the ground here? Or are they going to be more exposed if they leg it? I think they need to be as far away as possible, because right now they're only like 50 meters away, 50-60 meters away from the incoming fire, so we could have a bit of blue on blue about to happen, you know. It'll be fine. There's not much we can do at not much at all that we can do with the A-team compound there. The A-team house, purely because that was literally their last anti-tank weapon. Or oh no, the commander's got an AT-4. So we've got one AT-4 left. Turn the trees back on. And you know, it is a long shot for an AT-4. Let's see, how far is it? Like 250 meters. A partial hold down target. Yeah, no. Why did you even bother, Mr. Pixel Truppen? Oh well, now we're just going to get shot at all day. So that's not fantastic. Why are you facing that way? That's not fantastic, but you know, they're continuing to be a complete nuisance, which is good news. All of the arty is now back on call, so you know, let's go ahead and use up one of those batteries for 6 minutes, calling a precision fire mission right in on top of that BTR, because you know what, it's not moving. We can always cancel the mission if it does move. And it's getting on my nerves. These guys aren't really seeing anything. These guys also aren't really seeing anything. So let's push him a bit further forward. A bit more softly, softly, gently, gently catch the monkey. Just a little bit further forward. Well, no. Let's move him further forward, up on top of the ridge line. So then, at least, if they get opened up on by anything down here, down in this stream bed, they should be able to, if they go prone, they're going to be safe. Whereas the other version, when I was sending them down this way, they're basically screwed if anything opens up on them from down here. So, you know, if they go prone, they're still completely exposed. They'd have to run away back over the crest. But if they're up here and they get shot at, they go prone, they should be just about out of trouble. And these guys have been sitting in full view of this forest for a couple of minutes and they're not dead. So let's push them a little bit further forward. Again here, any enemy infantry down on this reverse slope at the top of the hill, which it's not impossible that there's some there. If it opens up on them when they're here and my guys go prone, they should be safe because they'll be on the reverse slope. This is like teeny tiny unit tactics. How not to get shot, the movie. Yeah, so basically the drama of the next turn, let's see, because that fire mission is in the air, is going to be whether these guys get a load of friendly shrapnel in their face or in their back as they run back that way. Not impossible that they might catch them as well, but there should be a tree line in between them, and yeah, should be a tree line in between them and the fire, so this should be kind of okay. Just tweak them a little bit. Okay. Seems good. Let's press go. He says before killing his own troops.